Good evening, everyone. I'm meteorologist Joshua McCalla coming to you Monday nights with an update. So currently, Hurricane Melissa is still a Category 5 hurricane moving slowly to the northwest. So it has started that gradual turn north, and we're expecting some serious, possibly devastating impacts due to the wide nature of Hurricane Melissa. So I've seen some comparisons about this and Hurricane Gilbert. So Hurricane Gilbert was, when it made landfall, had a central pressure of 960 millibars. This storm, Hurricane Melissa, right now has a central pressure of 906 millibars. So just to give you an idea of the difference. So this is Melissa right now on satellite. You can see it has some high cloud tops, which just says it's very powerful. Here in the pink, you can see that distinct eye. So you have descending air in the center right there. And let's look at the National Hurricane Center, their recent warnings. So you can see right now the pressure is around 909 millibars. And if we look to get more details about this hurricane, and you can look at the National Hurricane Center to get those information, but you can rely on the Jamaica Meteorological Service. They are the local authorities, so obey what they are saying. All right, so these are the key messages. Not much has changed. They're saying remain in your shelter, do not go outside. This could be extremely dangerous. They're using some very harsh words, but it's just to give you a serious heads up of the possible catastrophe that could happen. So I'm looking at the wind speeds right now. These are tropical storm force winds. So this is where you could have winds for greater than or equal to 39 miles per hour, more than a minute. And you can see the entire island of Jamaica is included in almost 100% chance that you will have to deal with tropical storm force winds. And if we go up to the hurricane wind speed, not much difference. So when I zoom in, you can see mostly the western side of Jamaica has a higher chance of getting those hurricane force winds, which are greater than 74 miles per hour. But you can still see even the eastern side of the island has a low chance. So low doesn't mean zero. You'll still have to deal with those strong winds. And finally, I saw a lot of conversations about the rainfall potential and why the measurements have dropped. These measurements change with time. So as I've been following this storm at first, the dates here, valid times, were from like last week, Thursday to now. Right now it's from today, Monday, to around Thursday. And you can still see the most of the rain expected for the next couple of days will be in central Jamaica. This part that was pink earlier, it didn't disappear. We already had that rain, and we've already been seeing that rain across especially eastern Jamaica. And just to give you a reference, this is from Raindrop. So places near Bull Bay, this is like estimates, 5 inches of rain already. I remember we could see more than 10 inches of rain over the next couple of days along the eastern portion and across the central portion, up to 30 inches of rain. So this is going to be a serious flooding issue. So looking at the potential landfall location, this is based on a hurricane model, and the recent run has it doing just what it's observed to do right now, making that northwest turn. Let me slow it down, bring it back. So this is a possible landfall location. And now I'm going to do some illustrations so you can have a better idea. So this is the central part of the hurricane. This is the eye. This is like where you have that descending air, the calm eye. So moving the center towards the northeast, that's the possible trajectory. So you can see it's a wide hurricane. So places like St. Elizabeth, Westmoreland, be extremely prepared for landfall overnight, tonight into Tuesday. That's a time frame that I can give. This is all fluctuating with time. So that's like the most important part so far. And when we talk about strong winds for people on the western side of Jamaica, you need to seek shelter. So in your house, you know your house more than anyone else. Look for the most interior room where you and your family, especially if you have kids, can stay in that central, most interior room. And if you can sleep with the kids, sleep with them, keep them in one room. Stay together. Don't let them go too far. Stay inside, lie down to get away from flying objects. Possibly if the roof flies off, you want to stay low and move to higher ground if flooding becomes a problem, which more than likely it could be. So, guys, I know it's been a long journey, but let's stick together. Let's continue to spread love, not fear. I'll be praying for you all. And please don't believe everything that you read. There'll be a lot of misinformation in the coming days. It has already started. But please listen to your local authorities, pray, and stay safe.